Adventures with Dice. Welcome to Adventures with Dice. I'm Rob and I'm your host for these videos. And in this video we're going to be talking about The Adventure. Month 4. This is the Adventure is the rebranding of Myminifactory Plus. Is now called The Adventure. And this year, or it started in December of 2023, they partnered with Free League and Titan Forge Miniatures. And Titan Forge has been doing miniatures of lots of the main characters and bad guys and so on and so forth from the Dragonbane box set. And every month you get a list, a block of like 20 STLs from different creators that can be used with a lot of different fantasy games. If I have the photos, I'll put them up here. I can't remember if I still have them or not because I'm kind of late doing this one. But last month we had, in month 3, we had the White Death, the Sea Serpent. And then in this month, in month 4, we had the Cultist. So I did get around, I showed off the print of it, but I did get around to finally painting my Sea Serpent. That's the head piece. And then the body piece. The light kind of puts a glare on it, makes it kind of hard to see. And then the tail piece. Turned out pretty good, I think. And then this month, I have not painted these yet, but you get 2 different poses of these corrupted cultists. Try to get it where you can see. I don't know if you can see them real good or not. Right there. Not really. But they look really good. It'll probably show up better once I get them painted. And this is the other pose of the corrupted cultist. And I think on my printer I was able to get like 6 total on the bed. So I printed out 6 of them, put them on bases. And at some point this month I will try to get them painted up and show them off. And then our preview for next month we got is Glam Glam the Giant. So he looks pretty cool. I'm really enjoying these. The only thing that I am... each month you get one of these Dragonbane miniatures or collection of miniatures. The only thing that I'm not super pleased with is it's kind of a loyalty reward program. So the longer you stay with it, the more miniatures you get, or each month you get a different one. To my knowledge, and I asked this question on their page, after month 12, they don't plan to do anymore. And unless that changes, I probably will not stay with it. Just because the models that you get, the 20 STLs, and honestly the deals from contributor or partners or whatever it is, or like each month's like a paint deal or brush deal, or I haven't found any of those to be exciting. That's just me. Maybe other people will get more mileage out of that than I am. But the 20 STLs from random developers is cool, I guess, but not worth the price point without the Dragonbane miniatures. If it hadn't been for the Dragonbane miniatures, I never would have got this to begin with. And I got it for Christmas, but I never would have wanted it had it not been for the Dragonbane miniatures. So if they get back to December, which will have been a year, and then they just drop it off and they're like, well, you still get these 20 random STLs, you don't get to pick them, they're just whatever they put in there, it's not worth the price point to stay with them for a year, in my opinion. If they do another Free League game, or they expand it to where they're doing more monsters from the bestiary, then I'll probably stay with it. But as it stands with just the STLs It's not that the STLs are bad, they're good. I've printed some of them. But most of them, it's like, I might use that, I might use this, I probably won't use any of this stuff here. So, for instance, there's one where there's a lot of cleavage and boobies and sexy poses with these angel-looking chicks, and I'm like, that's cool, but it's not something that I would print. I run games with adults and kids, and I'm not going to put stuff like that on the table. It's just not to my taste. It might be to your taste, I don't know. And if it is, then you should definitely go check it out. But for me personally, I don't feel there's enough in the 20 STLs that you get each month to keep me coming back. So without Dragonbane being part of it, after December, when they apparently are going to stop doing it, I probably won't be part of the adventure anymore. I'll be honest with you, I hope that's not the case. I hope that they extend their deal with Titan Forge and continue to put out a miniature a month, because that is enough that it would keep me coming back. But in the meantime, we are getting some great miniatures that are based on the Dragonbane art, and they're fantastic. These cultists, I know it's still, I think it might be because of the lighting in here. I can't get a real good, I can't get a real good picture of it where you can see it. I'll probably take some pictures of them that you can see really well and just post them on my YouTube page so that you can see them better, because I want you to be able to see these guys before and after I paint them, kind of like I've done with all of these so far. But each month they put out a new offering. Next month is Glam Glam the Giant, and as they put them out, I try to get them, paint them, and show them off on the channel. So if you are interested in getting these miniatures and using them, you can get kind of a preview of what they look like, what you have coming down the line. And I hope that that's helpful to somebody. But that's all I've got on it for this month. Until next time, my friends, good gaming and good luck.